Streaming live. We're here for a press conference to announce the rematch of a spectacular fight, which was in the first fight that ended in a dramatic knockout victory for Eleider "The Storm" Alvarez when he upset the champ Sergey Kovalev back on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. So it only makes sense to run it back again and have the rematch, which will take place on Saturday, February 2nd. It's going to happen at the Ford Center at the Star in Frisco, Texas, which is the home of the Dallas Cowboys practice facility. So Jerry Jones and the crew is really excited to have us there in Dallas, and I know these guys are excited to fight there. Just some bits of information. Tickets will go on sale for the rematch, Alvarez-Kovalev 2, next Friday, the 14th at 10 a.m. Central Time, and you can also go online at SeatGeek. The tickets are very reasonably priced, starting at $25 for fight night. So log on and buy tickets to join us in Frisco. The undercard will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be streamed live on ESPN Plus. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern, the co-feature, which is soon to be announced, and the main event will take place on ESPN. So to kick things off, since we're going to keep things a little bit short today, I don't know if you guys know we have a fight going on behind us here in a little bit. I'm going to send it over now to main event's very own Kathy Duva. Kathy?
Thank you so much, Christina. You know, great fighters who fight competitive fights and take on all comers sometimes have a bad night. Great champions also come back, and so we are excited and happy to have the opportunity for Sergey to be able to come back and get the chance to reclaim his belt against Eleider Alvarez. He let me know the night, I think it was the morning after the fight, that this is what he planned to do, and so although it shouldn't have shocked anybody, it's going to be another great night, and I want to thank everyone associated, including Bob Arum with Top Rank and the people at ESPN for making all this possible, and of course Yvonne Michelle, always a pleasure, and Leader, congratulations, it was a great performance, but it's going to change next time. Thank you.
Bob Arum, would you like to say something?
You know, on behalf of Top Rank, we are very delighted that we have the opportunity to bring to ESPN two of the great promoters in boxing, Kathy Duva of Main Events and Yvonne Michelle, who will be bringing the public this great event. ESPN is dedicated to bringing the best events in boxing with as many promoters as we can round up to do the events. Kathy and I go back years and years, events we did with her late husband and herself, and Yvonne Michelle. We've only gotten to know him recently. He's a terrific guy, a great promoter. We're looking for a sensational event promoted by these two entities in Texas on February 2nd.
And happy birthday, Bob.
Thank you.
87 years young today. And now we're going to introduce the manager of Sergey Kovalev. Igis Klimas, would you like to say a few words before you introduce your fighter?
Good afternoon, everybody. Not used to start speaking first. Usually, speak last one. The new champion. Thank you for coming. Thank you, media, for doing all the media around the world. Alvarez is tough fighter. He showed last time, and we're hoping Sergey gonna bring something new as usual, and I think it's gonna be a very good fight on February 2nd. ESPN is gonna show around the country. Many people gonna notice that fight. Most likely HBO even closed their shop because Sergey got knocked out. So that's how we were not happy about it. Well, looking forward for February 2nd. Thank you.
I'll introduce Sergey.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I said, great fighters come back and prove time and again why they're so great. Sergey has a formula. He has an idea. He has a great new trainer in Buddy McGirt. we've had a lot of success watching him bring fighters back in the past. You all remember Arturo Gatti and the amazing job he did with him. And so we're going to see, I think I said, it's kind of interesting to be talking first with Sergey. That never happens. So, you know, we're not going to get used to this for too long. Next time we'll be talking last. But right now, it is my great pleasure, as always, to introduce to you the former light heavyweight champion of the world, and in my view, the most electrifying performer in the sport, bar none, Sergey "Crusher" Kovalev.
Hi everybody, thank you for your come. Thanks media, thanks to boxing fans for your come here. Like, really happy to get back in the training camp for rematch. And I don't want to speak a lot of I want to see opportunity get back my belt, and right now I started my training camp, and I hope Alvarez will be the best shape in this fight, and we will show the great fight, like, because last fight was terrible. Like, just I don't want to make any excuses. It just was my gift to him, you know, like. But in February 2nd, I should have proved that I'm the best in light heavyweight. Thank you very much. See you in February.
Thank you, Sergey. Now we'll go over to the champion side. Mr. Yvon Michel, take it away.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thank you very much, Kathy, for your collaboration, your partnership, and your friendship. Congratulations, and thank you, Bob, for buying that fight. It's going to be a great, great fight. It was a good fight the last time, but it's going to be even better on February 2nd. No, Eleider was a contender, and when the contender beat the champion, he's gaining a lot in confidence, gaining a lot more resources to get ready, to get prepared for the next one. So I'm convinced that Eleider will raise again to the challenge. We recognize that even if Eleider is the champion of the WBO, the star of the light heavyweight division still Sergey Kovalev. So on February 2nd, on August the 4th, Eleider took Sergey's title, and on February 2nd, he will take his place as the star of the division. So I would like to introduce you the guy who engineered the strategy when in August Eleider beat Kovalev. He is certainly the best trainer in Canada, the trainer with the most success in the history of boxing in Canada. So I would like to introduce to you the trainer, Mark Ramsey.
Thank you, Yvon. Thank you, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank everybody who make that fight happen. Group Yvon Michel, Main Event, Top Rank Boxing, ESPN. It's a great opportunity for us to respect our word and to give Sergey Kovalev his rematch as he deserved. The first fight was a good challenge, a tough challenge. The second fight, we know that he's very professional. You have a good professional team around him. It's going to be even a tougher challenge, but Alvarez is ready to pay the price. Sergey will try to show people that was probably an accident, but we're going to show that Alvarez is there to stay, and he's the champion. Thank you.
And now he is undefeated, 24-0. In his last 3 fights, he beat 3 former world champions, Lucian Boutet, Jean Pascal, and Sergey Kovalev. He is a champion. His dream is one day to box here at the MGM, not at the MGM, the Madison Square Garden. He said the MGM too. His dream is to fight here one day at the Madison Square Garden, but he is very happy, very thrilled to fight in Texas for his next fight. So here the champion, Eleider Alvarez.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming here. Gracias a todos por venir aquí. Y bueno, primera vez que tengo una rueda de prensa como campeón. Quiero darle las gracias a Katy Dua, Meni Even, al grupo Yvon Michel, a Bob Arum por esta otra gran oportunidad.
This is the first time I'm having a press conference as a champion. I want to thank everyone involved, Katy Dua, Main Event, Yvonne Michelle, Bottom, and Top Rank.
Bueno, como siempre lo dije antes de la primera pelea, el respeto se lo doy a Sergey Kovalev, siempre se lo voy a dar a un campeón de respeto. Para mí sigue siendo uno de los mejores en la categoría, pero bueno, ahora el campeón soy yo. Luché para esto, trabajé duro para esto, soy consciente de que cuando tú llegas a ser campeón ya no te quieres entrenar igual, pero sé que la segunda pelea sé que va a ser difícil, porque si Sergey Kovalev aceptó la revancha para enfrentarme el 2 de febrero, es porque es un verdadero campeón.
Since the first fight, I have a lot of respect for him. He's one of the best fighters in the division still. He's a great champion. But now I'm the champion. Some people say that when you become champion, you don't train as hard, but I'm training harder than from the first fight for this one.
Y sé que el 2 de febrero va a ser un combate difícil, pero para eso tengo un buen equipo de entrenamiento, tengo un buen entrenador, un entrenador muy competitivo.
February 2nd, I'm going to be ready. I have a great team around me. I have a trainer that pushes me.
Y me estoy preparando muy fuerte, creo que mucho más que la primera vez, porque sé que esta segunda vez va a ser más difícil. Entonces me estoy preparando fuerte para seguir siendo el campeón por mucho tiempo. Gracias.
I'm training even harder for this fight because I know it's going to be an even tougher challenge, but I'm training hard to be a champion for a very long time.
Gracias. Thank you, Gardy. All right, that wraps it up as far as the portion here with the fighters. Just a reminder, the rematch is going down for the WBO Light Heavyweight Championship of the World, Saturday, February 2nd, from the Ford Center at the Star in Frisco, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys practice facility. Tickets go on sale next Friday, starting at $25. Visit SeatGeek.com to join us in Texas, or you can watch on ESPN and the undercard streaming live on ESPN Plus. The co-main event and undercard fights will be announced soon. It's an event that you will not want to miss on Super Bowl weekend. We're going to pose the fighters and the promoters for a few picks, and then the fighters and promoters will be available for the media for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then we have to clear it out as they'll be letting the public in. So if you guys can just kind of get together and...
Christina.
Yes, Bob.
Yeah, after the fighters are posed with the promoters, I would like you to sit here for a few minutes. We want to announce a very important signing by Top Rank, co-signing with our friends at Elite Sport. We have signed the best heavyweight in Europe, without any question, particularly now that the UK, through Brexit, is no longer part of Europe. I can say without fear of contradiction that this man is the best heavyweight in Europe, and he'll be here, and we will be introducing him, and he'll say a few words to you. So let's now proceed and take pictures, and then we'll have Kobrat Pulev come up here and talk to you.
All right, that's it. Thanks, Boss Man. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Enjoy the fights tonight. I'm Christina Poncher. We'll see you later.
I'm sorry, and also I would like to say personally thank you to Bob for gave opportunity that he gave me opportunity for this rematch. I want to personally say thank you for this opportunity to give me rematch. You know, because it's big motivation for me really to be again on the top. You know, like I will do everything what I can. Thank you.
All right.